Good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I seem to run into this often. I have something has to update on my computer. Maybe it's OBS, my streaming software. Maybe it's Windows, which was what it was this time. Maybe it's NVIDIA, my graphics card. Anyway, and so stuff has to update. And I don't get a notification until a little bit before. And then I'm like, well, now I'd planned on getting this stuff done before I start the stream. Anyway, it's a big mess. So anyway. Discord. I also forgot to open this. Let me do this. Okay. Good God, Galaxy going. Boom. Okay. So let me know if there's a problem in the balance of the volume once again. I sometimes feel like it's always a crapshoot when I start. It seems like it's not always consistently. Anyway, so just in case. Give it a couple minutes since I just started a couple minutes ago. Make sure everybody has a chance to jump on if they're going to. So I have to update my schedule also on things like YouTube, saying what I'm playing when. Let's see. Can I not edit from this page? I don't know if it's under this or not. No, none of those. Here. Is they keep moving stuff on YouTube, and I can never remember where I go to change settings and such. Like, how do I change my channel description? That customize my channel, maybe? Yeah, customize my channel. Okay. And Okay, so now if I do this, it should reflect that, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's up to date. I also have my schedule on Switch, which I don't have up to date either. What do I want? This? If I just do this. No, that's the same as that. I don't know. Maybe it's here. No, that's that. This maybe? Let me think. This is the one I think. I mean, that time is right still. So I guess, I don't know, whatever. Too much time with this. I'm gonna just get into the game. Sorry. Alright. Okay, so we got a lot of things managed up to this point. We need to figure out a way to get Edith, Edna, something like that, whatever her name is, the cook, to make, to do some alchemy to help out the zombies. But she didn't like the zombies. She's still scared of them. So, yeah.
Ooh, the rock is lighter than I thought. And it's warm. I should get rid of it as quickly as possible. Gives me the creeps.
Combine it with anything? No. Okay.
The hole is eerie. Whenever you get close, it feels like icy fingers are reaching for you. The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
But that's not going to count as a bowl, huh? Or pan. I probably need to get, yeah, I need to get something from, well, shoot. Gunpowder.
Hey, Nate!
I think we have everything except for the...
What do we need to get the constructor operational?
Should remind myself.
Right! Coal for the steam engine and a strong V-belt. That's what Gulliver said too. Time for work.
V-belt. How do I get... When we sent Timmy flying, or like up, he didn't go up here. He went this way. So how do I redirect to make that so he'll hit this? Nothing here, right? Yeah. Nothing with the intelligent stone. No. That's with sand. Yeah, no. Not right now. Not right now.
Hey, Nate.
Just
Time
getting
for-
the ingredients listed again. Okay. We need to get in here, but I can't currently do that. Can I do... Yeah, can't combine that with the duct tape. Pull the rope with a little sack closer.
I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall. I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall. That's more than enough coal to get the steam engine up and running. I just need to get it out of the rock somehow.
So that's the coal mounting
The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something. Even if I can't do anything else, I'm sure I can throw ropes over things.
Yeah, okay. That's where that's left off. That was good, though. So we attached the sack. I mean, that would have been needed, I think, later, probably, right? Hmm. So what are we going to do to get something like a pickaxe? I suppose it could be over with the tools. I thought we'd already looked over there for that, though, but maybe. Goes down to the zombies' home. Another firework.
Ooh, another firework.
I don't know how big this needs to become. gunpowder. Keeps growing. We keep adding more fireworks to get more. With the tools, I'm not seeing something that could be used to get the coal out of the rock. The hammer. See, I see the gunpowder, and I think we're gonna have to do some kind of like light a fuse and blow the wall open, so then we can get to the coal. But if we do that, or if we're going to do that, we need something beyond just the gunpowder, right? Like I need some kind of source of flame or spark. I don't have anything that would strike against the intelligent rock or the gunpowder. Well, pretty much the intelligent rock, right? Or something. Or maybe the pan to be able to create a spark. Nothing there was going to work. Good day, Monmouth. Welcome. Got sand already. So we're trying, just as a reminder, we're trying to get the steam engine running. Nate's, so Nate's the little small robot, right? So we're trying to get Nate's steam engine running. To do that, we need two things. We need coal and we need a V-belt. That V-belt is hanging over near where the mouse cook is, but we have the seesaw, but when I put Timmy on there and then jumped on that, it caused Timmy to spring like sideways, almost horizontally rather than up. And if I just had a thought, something I'll try anyway. But we need that V-belt that's hanging there. That's one of the things. And then the other thing is the coal that's in the cave, in the wall of the cave. To get that, we're going to have to blow it open or find a tool. I've not seen anything like a pickaxe. So I assume, because we have fireworks and we have this gunpowder here, we'll use that to blow open part of the wall. But I'll need something else, right? The gunpowder is fine to either create a trail to light and then get out of the way in time, or to cram into that spot so that then there'll be a big explosion. But the problem is we don't have a source of fire. If we do cram it into the spot, into the space of the wall, we need some way to get out of there before it ignites, or that's a problem, right? So I keep trying to gather, or I have kept gathering more gunpowder as I've been going along, but it doesn't mean that I have any of the other stuff I need. Now, if I'm going to do something like lighting it as a trail or something, then I need some way of making sure that gets to the wall itself. And I also need some way of, well, probably something to which to adhere the gunpowder, like with glue or some whatever else, to adhere it to like a rope or something, so that it can create a trail. I could probably just do the trail, right? Because as long as it's close enough, the spark from burning gunpowder will spark more gunpowder. It works. It does work like in a cartoon, where it does light if you have it in a trail like that, as long as it doesn't get wet or something. But anyway, I still, even if I did that though, I have this long trail of gunpowder, but I can't go up the wall. It's, there's gravity is going to keep it from staying on the wall. So I need something to be able to manage that separately, and I don't have that right now. So anyway, those are the couple of things I'm working on right now. And also for Esther's paint here, I need to talk to Edna, or whatever her name is, the cook, and convince her somehow to work with Edna, or so have Edna work with Esther or whatever. Too many E names, to perform alchemy so she can create the fuzzy paint or whatever exactly it was. So anyway, yeah, we're those are the three things we're doing overall. And I don't know. So I've been looking and I don't see what I would use.
It's fine white sand. I can't just put it in my pocket. I need some sort of container.
Yeah, get more. But I mean, I've already got some. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I've already got it anyway, so it's not like I want to, or I need to get it again. Probably. Let's talk to her. There's nothing, as far as I can tell, around her to pick up. Still talking to her yet. Don't need the sand right now, I don't think. This map here kind of reminds me of Mundown now. Now that I played that. Kind of more cartoony reality. And that's something, since this is kind of a stylized but somewhat cartoony, almost kind of. Not cartoony, but kind of that vein of illustration, graphics, and animation and stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. What am I going to use? By the way, I appreciate you being patient when I played Mundown. I know you weren't overly thrilled with the game, so I appreciate you being okay with letting me play through it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were some places that were frustrated. Apparently, there was one really major place where I was frustrated, where I was yelling and disturbing neighbors. But anyway, so there was, I think, just one place, actually, just that one place that actually frustrated me. But it was pretty good. But I mean, it wasn't my favorite game. It was artsy, and I was like, I wonder how interesting this will be. It was decent. It wasn't my favorite, but it was all right. And that's, we've talked about this before, right? That's kind of something you run into when you play games blind. You don't know what the quality is going to be going through it. But I don't know. I have this thing, and I have not always succeeded. It still bugs me too, by the way. That's why we started playing Obscure again. But I have this thing where I hate leaving games unfinished, even if I'm not enjoying them, unless like they're driving me so much up a wall or something. But otherwise, I generally really, really dislike leaving a game unfinished, even if I don't really. It's okay. I mean, if I hate the game, I'll just stop, of course. But I mean, if it's just okay, I still want to play through the end just to give it a chance to redeem itself maybe by the end. But also, I like a sense of completion, like having stories finished and stuff. So this is kind of a thing with me. I just, but like I said, I don't always succeed. I've got plenty of games still that I've started or gotten some kind of a hiccup in the middle of playing it, and then I not completed those. And those I still want to go back and finish, of course. Just not quite there yet. Working on them. That's why we're doing Mundown. That's why we're doing not Mundown. we finished that one. That's why we're doing like obscure and stuff. But yeah, I don't see anything in here either that I've not already examined or used. Well, crud. What am I gonna find? Oh yeah, so this was my idea. So let me
Put the disguise on, Timmy.
Here? Why?
okay.
Stand on the seesaw again, Timmy.
Sure.
Alright. So now
Hey, Nate.
I tell him. Yeah.
Nate, can you come over for a minute? I need some extra weight. Trust me.
Dig Dog was his.
Oof, that should do it. Ready, Timmy?
More power. Woo woo woo!
That's
there we
it.
go. Uh-oh. Did he catch it? Did he catch it? Oh, you did catch it. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. Nate caught him.
Haha, we make a good team.
Yippee!
That was the thought I had, although not exactly in the same way. I didn't remember which side of the seesaw Timmy was on. I thought maybe if Timmy went on this side of the seesaw and then Nate went over here or something. I don't know what I thought exactly. But anyway, it's fine. Okay. So I got the V-belt. So now we just need to figure out how we're going to blow out the coal from that wall. For that, I don't have an idea, at least not yet. If I climb up there, I cannot look inside it though, right? No. Nope. Okay. He never, never wants to do anything with the dirty dishes here. He just says they're greasy and gross. And I can't talk to the cook about them. I don't have a dialogue option to try to lure her out here or something so that maybe while she's out here I could grab some stuff from in there. Like the candle, for example, might be my way of getting light or getting fire. Like maybe I could get the candle and then use it on her fire that's under her cauldron. And then I could take it over to the cave. But first of all, don't know if that's the next step or if I need to set up the gunpowder first. And secondly, I don't know how I distract Edna from there so that she'll go out away from where she's working. And I already looked at like gunpowder maybe here or something, or some of these other things. Yeah, I don't know. I already tried this with the duct tape. It won't here, so that doesn't work. Well, let's put the V-belt on the steam engine since we got that. We know for sure we can do that right now. V-belt. Somewhere, right? Oh, give Nate the V-belt.
I think I can install it onto the machine myself. Nate can help me.
Okay. Well, here's the machine. So I go like this. I go like this. I go here. Guess what I don't have a prompt to do? Install it on the machine. So that is not true, Wilbur. Just come over here and make sure. So this is steam engine. Okay, maybe I wasn't over far enough. I do not have any kind of a prompt to use the V-belt. So, at least not yet.
The constructor is supposed to saw both the magic rock and the boards and assemble everything all on its own. Pretty complex task, if you ask me. This monster could speed slate delivery production up so much that we could even finish that last delivery for Bill today. All we have to do is get this machine wound up and rolling.
I didn't know this view was an option. Okay, well, I guess that's what we want then. So, this. Flywheel with the engine, yep.
That looks good.
Okay, now I need the coal for there, and I don't have it right now. Let's look at these other things first.
The fire in the furnace heats the kettle above it, turning the water to steam, making the pressure rise. The hotter the fire, the better. We need coal. The fire in the hot...
Yep, and...
Any steam-powered machine worth its salt has a whistle like this.
Whoops, not what I meant. I'm gonna pull it right now. There's no steam to make it whistle, so that's pointless.
Ah, does this indicator show how effectively the machine's running? Then we'll have to keep an eye on it once we're rolling. Okay, as I understand it, the raw materials are fed into the machine through this funnel, right? Okay, that would be wooden planks and some of the intelligent rock. Everything looks to be in order. Do these levers control the constructor? You don't need to explain everything to me now. We need to get this baby working first.
I think it's probably enough of that for now then. Firework.
Woo, another firework.
Big heap of gunpowder, okay. That might be how much we need, I don't know.
We might have to oil it once the machine is up and running. It's not necessary at the moment because the machine is well oiled. Good job, Nate.
He's like, aw shucks, thanks. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Still need some way to... Oops, not what I meant. I meant outside. Still need some way to do this. How? Yeah, because if I do this, it says, he says, like, he needs it to adhere to something. So...
I can't just sprinkle the black powder into the fissure. It would just spread out. It wouldn't work. It'd weaken its effect.
Yep.
This much black powder wrapped in paper would equal a full-blown stick of dynamite, I'm sure of it.
I thought I already tried this combination. I guess not. Okay.
So, let's see. If I roll the gunpowder from the fireworks up in the poster, I'll have a stick of dynamite. Homemade dynamite. And it looks like I've got just the right amount of black powder.
I bet I know why it didn't work before, because I didn't have enough black powder. I had a heap, but not a big heap. That's probably why. Okay.
Good. That should work.
Okay, now I need some source of fire. Which I don't have. How am I going to do that? On to Ethel.
Psst. Timmy. Yes.
Oh, Ethel. I keep calling her Edna. See, that's the name. There are too many E names. I don't remember which one's which. Okay, anyway.
Timmy, could you distract Ethel for me? Yeah, sure. Hi, Ethel.
Stew?
Got it. Ethel hasn't noticed that the tea towel's gone missing.
What am I doing with this then? Because this isn't... I mean, I got that. I got it now, I guess, so...
The candle stays here. Are you trying to distract me, Timmy?
We wouldn't dream of it.
Good, good. You
Um,
wouldn't succeed anyway.
The fact that he said we wouldn't dream of it, even though she asked Timmy, I feel like she's not... I mean, here maybe, sure, but she's not really distracted like at all, actually. That's funny. So I got the tea towel. What am I going to use the tea towel for? Oh. Maybe. I have an idea. Okay.
Was nice talking to you.
Okay. So, let's maybe use this on the greasy thing. And then she'll have a greasy rag, and then she'll be like,
okay.
I gotta go clean the rag.
Yeah.
And replace it.
Now the towel's all dirty and greasy, but the dishes still aren't clean.
It's alright. Now I do that again. Okay, let me...
Psst. Timmy. Yes. Timmy, could you distract Ethel for me? Yeah, sure. Hi, Ethel.
Stew?
Gross. Okay.
Was nice talking to you.
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And how's it taste?
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
I don't remember at what point it is that she tries to wipe things. The point where she... I don't know. Maybe if I... Can I grab this now? No. Nope. Okay. Do I use the bowl on this maybe? No. Still no. Tea towel, how?
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And?
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Ah, understood.
There we go. That's the one.
Is something wrong?
Sight is getting weaker and weaker. Everything is blurry and unfocused. Oh, we'll have to have a go at some youth potions again.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just took the candle.
Yeah, but can she even see, really, is the thing. But, okay.
Hi, Ethel.
Oh, who's there?
Me.
Phew. Thought you might be one of those monsters.
Is your eyesight really that bad?
It does take a little while for me to recognise the details.
Ah, I understand. Can I have some more?
But
Delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
understood.
Let's see how good the disguise is. Yeah, sure. Try your luck.
Look who's back, Ethel. It's me, Remy. Monsieur de Damas.
Where is your hat? You aren't Monsieur de Demar?
Oh, that was probably just a case of mistaken identity.
I forgot
You
the
boys.
feather. I forgot the feather. Yeah, okay. Hang on.
How should I touch it?
Oh, can't attach it, huh? Interesting, I don't know.
The bowls are made for rats. That means they can't hold much more than a spoonful of soupy stew.
But a stack of these isn't going to matter in the cave.
Where should I stick the tape? On the base? On the edge? I'd first have to know what I need to stick the bowls to.
Yeah. So her eyes are, or her glasses are greasy, but still can't fool her with this because I don't have Trying to think if there's a string somewhere or glue. I can't remember seeing any. Waiting for the next game bug. I would hope that's the only one, but obviously, yeah, there could always be another. Who knows? Nothing up here. Nothing sticky here, I guess, to use. Like glue or something. I don't see anything like that. I am at a bit of a loss. I'm trying to think what I could possibly use to attach the feather to the disguise so that when Timmy wears it, she could mistake him for Remy. And I don't know what that would be. We have the string in the cave, but it has 2 bags attached to each end of it. I've tried the duct tape. It's not going to let me do the duct tape. Like I said, I have not seen any glue. Even something like a single thread might be enough because we just need it temporarily, long enough for Ethel to mistake Timmy for Remy, right? There's nothing on the floor here that I missed, right? Oil. That's not sticky, so that's not going to be helpful. Plus, it's the wrong kind of oil. It's not like lantern oil. It's like grease oil, right? To oil hinges, but in this case, gears and things, right? So that's not obviously the kind we want.
Without the engine running, not much is going to happen. But once it is running, I'll be the first to pull it.
Yeah.
The second.
I kind of figured. Nate's like, "Excuse me, I'm pulling it first." I kind of figured no, but I thought possibly you pull it, nothing happens, but like something drops or something. But that would mean then you'd need to fix it. That'd be yet another pain to try to manage. So. Yeah, it has been a bit of a rough week for me, so I'm glad I get to do the streaming. We had to let a guy I've worked with for like 15 years, we had to let him go today. Not for anything he did, just because of the economy. Well, actually, it was yesterday. Let him go anyway. That was rough. That was not fun. And it was out of my hands. Just had to let him know, but I actually didn't have any control over who was being let go.
Our little hydroelectric power plant works. Cracking. We have electricity again.
Yeah. Yep, it's nice. Leave all the world, all the cares of the real life behind. Yep. Yeah, I still don't see anything though that's gonna be sticky or something I could use to tie the feather or anything along those lines.
Hey, Timmy, have a look at this feather. Oh, what about it? Doesn't it remind you of Remy's hat?
If I had a hat, I'd look just like Remy.
He doesn't have a hat, he already has a hat. Anyway. I don't see anything among the refuse in this room, or down where her paints are, or out on the junk pile. I'm really kind of getting pretty confused with what the game is expecting me to do at this point. There's nothing in the junk here now, right? Because we already got it all from before, I thought. Yeah, talk to Nate or exit, so nothing more there. Yeah, it's definitely colorful. I mean, I have this empty little sack that looks like it has a string tied at the top, right? At the neck of the sack or whatever, the opening. So that you can keep it shut, right? So you think, oh, maybe I could pull the string from that or something. Not really, I guess. So... nothing in here, right? I mean, there's a spool of thread, but I can't do anything with it. Can't use the feather on this to get some grease. I don't know what I'm going to do with these plates, holes. At this point, I'm not sure.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just took the candle. I don't know how long I lay there. Must have been... The rats were very kind to me. That just made things worse. Hi, Ethel.
Oh, who's there?
Me.
Phew. Thought you might be one of those monsters.
Is your eyesight really that bad?
It does take a little while for me to recognise the details.
Ah, I understand.
Makes it interesting that she, that close, with that large of a face that Wilbur has, I mean, in comparison to her, doesn't initially recognize him, but with Timmy trying to pose as Remy, she instantly realizes he's not the guy. Seems a little... I already chose this before,
Remy
right?
should never have locked me up in here. He should have just let me go.
Had his reasons, always has.
He should know that no matter how complicated it is, sooner or later, I'll find a way out of here. I'm pretty good at this kind of thing.
Perhaps that is why.
Can I have some more stew?
But
I really don't know.
Love?
good.
So I can't pull any thread or anything off of this. Or that. Where we could pick it up before, now we could just look at it. So I don't think we can even interact with it with something else. I wouldn't think. I don't know what else we would use to try to tear it and get a thread or something. So I don't think that's anything we can do. Boy, I don't know. I hate doing it, but I really am not thinking of anything. Hang on. Right of Esther and look at the bottle. Have I not already done that? Oh, Esther. Not Ethel. Esther. There's apparently a bottle next to her that I missed. To the right of her? Her right or my right? Or something. I don't know. Oh! It shifts way over. I didn't see this. Oh. Interesting. I missed this because I didn't shift over far enough. Okay.
An empty bottle of cognac with a little musketeer hat for a cap. It says, another one for all on the bottle. I don't like alcohol, but the cap's funny.
Timmy had said he wanted a hat anyway, so now we got that. Okay, anything else over here I missed while I'm here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see if I can find this with a hat now.
A musketeer hat with a feather. That reminds me of someone.
Okay, now it makes more sense.
Remy without a hat. Totally unthinkable.
Alright, now we got it. I didn't go over far enough in one room, and so I completely missed an object that I needed to... Of course. It's almost like that game-breaking bug. The one thing that I needed to do was not do the order I did, but it was already too late. Okay, well, let's try it again.
Let's see how good the disguise is. Yeah, sure. Try your luck.
Look who's back, Ethel. It's me, Remy. Monsieur de Damas.
Monsieur de Dumas, you're back!
Yes. But only very briefly, because I have to go back.
What is lurking down there at the bottom of that frightful hole?
I'll tell you everything, but for now, please, there's something you have to do for me.
Oh, of course. Anything.
I want you to help the zombies under the mountain of rubbish.
Oh. Well, is that really necessary?
The zombies are being exploited. They simply deserve better than this.
Wilbur said something to that effect as well. What do you reckon?
Remy's probably right. Exactly. Listen to Wilbur.
Okay then, what should I do?
Help the zombie woman Esther mix this fluffy paint the zombies need.
That shouldn't be a problem, as long as they don't eat me.
I can guarantee they won't.
Oh, Timmy, you're here too. Where is Monsieur de Dumas?
He's gone back down the shaft again.
Shame.
She's in love. Of course, we already knew that. Okay. So now, go back down here. We'll use Ethel on Edna. Or Esther. Ethel on Esther. Anyway, you know why. Anyway. Okay.
Look who I have here.
Oh, hello.
This is Ethel. Ethel, this is Esther.
Oh, hello.
I think you've already met.
I'm very sorry that my husband and I scared you so much before.
And, I'm sorry that I nibbled you a bit.
That's okay. It can happen. I like the flower in your hair. Very pretty.
Oh, thanks. I like the fact that you don't want to eat me. Wilbur said you had some kind of alchemy problem.
I'm trying to make pink paint, but it has to be fluffy.
Ah, understood. Show me what you've got.
Peace between rats and zombies. That feels pretty good.
Alright, so while they're working on that, we can go back to here and grab the candle now, right?
Ethel won't need this while she's with the zombies. I'll light it from the fireplace. So, that's done.
Okay. Now it all starts falling together. I just was struggling to get the one thing. Okay. This on there.
Absolutely not. Dwarves use long fuses to ignite an explosive charge. Those explosions can be pretty powerful, especially underground. Yeah, something like that would work too. The main thing is that we're far enough away and undercover while the thing goes off. Boom.
Okay, so I will still need some kind of a fuse. But also what? I needed a pan for weighing in that thing as well, somehow.
Ethel left a stew pot with a stew behind. Ah, but I don't think that's a problem. A good stew can simmer for days on its own without any harm.
Okay, so a fuse of some kind I need to create, which I kind of already knew, or at least I suspected, but we used up all the gunpowder, so I don't know what we're going to use to make the fuse. A rope or something would work, but I don't have a rope free now. Just the duct tape in these bowls, which I did previously try them. I guess I could try again, but he says he needed a pan though on this. And I don't. He says he needs a pan or something.
The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
Yeah, but where am I getting a second pan? So I thought maybe over here, right? In her place here, there, I mean, the dishes, so they're pans, right? But I don't. That's going back up or trying to squeeze through, which he's not going to do, obviously. I don't know. I don't see any, because there's the greasy bowl out here. I looked out here previously. I did not see any kind of a pan. So I don't. I could look and see what Edna's doing for painting and stuff, I suppose, but I don't. Talk to Esther and Ethel. Nothing over here anymore. Huh. See, even some of these things like this pestle, or the, yeah, I don't have a place to put it. It's a mortar. Pestle's the thing that crushes anyway, you know, a mortar. No, I don't see a pan. Or something to use as a fuse. That's just more sand.
When do you think the fluffy paint will be ready?
I bet we'll be finished with this before you boys have got your slate sorted.
That's good news.
Don't tell Gulliver about it. Let's surprise him.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have anything else with
If
Gulliver.
I disturb him
What's
for
that?
no reason, he'll make even less progress. Best if I just let him get on with it.
Okay, so nothing more right now. Nothing up there except for the bell. That's just gonna open the door, if anything. I don't know that. I mean, maybe Bill's up top. Maybe we could talk to him some more now? I don't know. Probably not, but let's see. It's possible.
The nice thing about the bell, Bill can't ignore me. If he doesn't respond, I'll wake up half the town and people will ask questions.
What do you want?
I'm helping Gulliver, Esther, and Nate produce the slates.
Rats and zombies. You've got strange friends, Weathervane.
Gulliver says you helped them too.
If he says so. They were desperate to get into town. I charged them a pretty penny for it.
Gulliver slaves away day and night to pay off what he owes you.
Yes, I have to admit he's doing much better than expected. Still, I could have sold more slates if he was quicker.
There are a few problems with the last delivery.
Yes, tell me about it. That Van Buren's only prepared to pay a pittance, even though we're talking about a very special and limited edition.
Those special requests are the problem. I hope you're paying Gulliver a little extra for them.
Weren't you listening? I'm getting less gold per slate. Before my profit margin shrinks, he'll have to do without his gold. We all have to make sacrifices in this financial crisis.
Such a nice guy, that Bill. He's not a shark at all.
Gulliver says the next delivery will have paid his debts. Will you really let them go then?
Wilbur, a sea stone merchant always keeps his word.
Bill!
All right, maybe not, but I will pull them out of there. The magic slate market's collapsed. Prices have hit rock bottom. I'm switching over to water, bread, and fast horses. There's a mint to be made on them right now.
Right then, we'll get the delivery ready and you pull the zombies up. And me with them, tucked away in a bag somewhere.
What did you say?
Gulliver's hoping to get a better job with you once he's finished the delivery.
How's he gonna do that? Does he want to live here in a little townhouse with wife and child? He's a zombie!
As always, a truly informative conversation. See you later.
You're welcome. I don't mind risking life and limb for our cozy little chats.
Bill really is kind of a scumbag. Okay, anyway. That was entertaining, but it really didn't, I don't think, accomplish much. I was hoping maybe something in the conversation would prompt him to lower a rope or something, like not lower it so we could climb, but like drop a rope or string or something down, but it didn't happen. So didn't gain anything there. Okay, well, what else could we do maybe? Fishbone's not gonna work. Says that I'm surprised there's no pan. He says he needs another pan for that scale, that makeshift scale he's created. I can't find anything that looks like a pan that would work for that. I already tried bowls, a variety of bowls, ones that are in my inventory that I've eaten off of. The greasy one out here, something in Ethel's place here. I can't find anything that'll seem to work for a pan, so I don't know where we're supposed to get that. I thought this would be a bit much anyway, but I clicked it anyway. Hey, Faux Fox, welcome. It's going well. I was telling Monmouth better, it's nice to be able to escape in a game like this on the weekend because this week has been kind of a heavy week for me. I mean, I'm not the one at all who got the shaft or got the raw deal this week, but it's been kind of stressful and not depressing in like a really pity me kind of a way or anything, but kind of, you know, kind of sad. So it's not been a fun week for me. So this is nice to play this. I don't know what I'm going to use for a pan. None of this stuff, except for the book, the bed, the exit backup, which also isn't going to work, of course. Nothing else in here really does anything anymore. I'll click this too, but I doubt this could do anything.
I don't get to say this often, but I'm too big for that.
Yeah. Yeah, there were, and I'm not going to say on here where I work. I think you know Faux Fox, but please don't say if you do. I don't want to tie anything real life with stuff I do here. But where I work, there were, just because of the economy in the world right now, where I work, they had to do a bunch of letting people go. They spread it out throughout the company, so not a lot of places were hit especially hard. There were a couple places that were hit harder than others, but mostly spread evenly throughout the company. But I manage a team of people, and one of my guys got let go, so that's what it is. Not much I could do about it. It wasn't my decision. If it was my decision, he wouldn't have been let go, but I didn't have any say in it. So I just had to basically learn about it 4 hours before it happened, and then just stay quiet and have it happen. And then I had to be quiet for another 4 hours after that until the official company announcement. So it was like a whole day's worth of just not awesome. So anyway, None of this stuff looks like a pan. I don't... Crime. I'm gonna have to look at that walkthrough again, I think, maybe. I climb onto the wagon, it's fine, but there's nothing to do on the wagon now. Nothing here is gonna interact with the wagon, right? I'll grab that. Yeah, I mean, I can't even ask Timmy to go on the wagon, so that I don't think is a thing anymore. I mean, we can still interact with it, climb on it, but I don't think there's any point to that. There's nothing to try to reach anymore. That V-belt is already grabbed, so there's literally nothing above this. We could seesaw, but I don't know what good that's going to do, really. Yeah. Yep. That happens. Unfortunately. Sometimes things in life aren't the way you would like. It's something you just got to move on from. It's fine. And, I mean, to be fair, again, I'm not going to say where I work, but to be fair, the company did give him quite a nice severance package. So he's given a decent, ample opportunity to go find replacement work. Plus they offer like outreach services to help try to find him somewhere, like to help try to place him somewhere. So he's got that going for him. So it's not the end of the world, but it does suck because, I mean, I've been working with him for like a dozen years. No, more than like 15 years about almost. And, but it is what it is. Yeah, a pan. I honestly, I don't know where I'm going to find a pan. Let me go back once again. Stupid. I shouldn't have to look at a walkthrough this much, but I don't, what the hell, dude? Pan. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Let me see. Okay, let me do this. Hang on. Okay, so I've done this already. In inventory, combine metal stand with broken scale to get mounting with scales. Throw the rope with a weight on the construction pipe above. Put the mounting with scales on the bongo under the coal vein with dynamite. Go to the rat stand, take the candle. Lights in the fireplace, get a burning candle, go back to the cave, use a burning candle on the scales. Oh. So I'm lighting the scales. I see. Okay. I got the sand. Put sand in
Good
the
idea.
sack.
I'll put the sand in there.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering, because I need it for weight. Okay, so even though it shows up in my inventory still, it's actually on here. Okay.
I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall.
All right, so now... Okay, so I can light this.
I'll just press the candle onto the crosspiece where the missing pan used to be.
He was saying, the way he worded it...
That should hold.
The way he worded it made it sound like I needed another pan. That's why. Right, okay. And... So let's see. How's this going to work? So if this... Okay, so the sack filled with sand. No, what do I want? Okay, this other side has a piece of the magic rock or something attach it, right? So weight is offset. So if I could light this other side, let me think. How's that work? No, this is a normal rock, right? So I want to let the sand out somehow. I don't have an hourglass. How am I going to do that? If I let the sand out, though, if I don't know what I'm lighting for this, though. Let me see. Oh, right, but the scale. Yeah. So if I am able somehow to release sand from here, this will lower because it becomes less heavy, right? Since this will be heavier. Actually, so this will raise up is what's going to happen. Yeah. This will be lighter, so this other rock will lower. When the rock lowers, it's not really aligned well, but maybe it will land on the scale here. And what will that do? Push the fire up, which then could light that. Maybe that's what I do. How do I let the sand out of there? Can't orient it another way. I guess I need to put a hole in it? There's nothing lying around, right? There's Nate, but he's not. You let Nate poke a hole. I could just do it myself. There's a tool out here. Pretty much looked through everything, though. So I don't know if I'm going to find something that I missed. Way up there, probably can't even reach it. Fishbone, you got a bone on that would be sharp enough, but we can't interact with that. There's literally nothing up there except for the bell, so I won't go up there. This. We can grab this key or this. Oh, we have this, right? Is that sharp though? Maybe this pointy end. Because I was thinking if we could pull one of these out, they'll have a sharper end. Because typically it's just, like a single bar's the wrong word because it's too thick, but like a single thin metal, piece of metal that is used, like for example, on a can of sardines, you roll it or whatever, and so that goes through to roll it. Maybe we could use that wrench. Things like the fork don't really let me do anything. Yeah, let me try the wrench. I don't know if it's sharp enough, but stab into the little sack. Okay, let me work this through again. So if I do that, that's gonna make this lighter. So this will raise up, which then has this lower, maybe onto the scale, which would then tilt this up. Maybe. Let's try that. Let's see. Oh, it repositions
Okay.
things.
I poke
Weird.
a hole in the bag, sand runs out. It falls onto the scales, pushing one side down and raising the candle on the other side. It ignites the explosive charge, and boom! We have our coal.
Okay,
And,
so
thanks to our ingenuity, all our fingers too.
it will work like I thought, but I didn't realize it was going to reorient. Yeah, because I was like, this stone isn't really lined
Everyone
up
take
with
cover!
this. But whatever. I guess it's fine. He reoriented it.
Right then, heads down, ready to fire. Now! Right now! 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 Any moment now! Nate! No!
Really? So Nate just got killed?
Ah! No! Nate? Nate! Don't do this to me!
We've got to do something. You have to repair him.
I can't. I'm not an engineer.
That doesn't matter. Help him.
Wait a minute. Maybe there is a way. Grandad told me about it. The best gnomish engineers pass this technology on to their students.
Do it.
Now! Work,
Kicks him.
you stupid.
That's
thing.
not. You're right. Sure, that's the way to do it.
Do you have a heavy wrench? That works better.
Not necessary. Nothing that he can't fix himself, I'd say.
We were worried, Nate.
But then someone saved you. Someone who'd forgotten for a moment that he couldn't.
Nate!
Are you okay?
That was not smart. I'm glad Nate survived. That was really not smart of him. He's smart. That was a stupid move. You don't go, oh, it's not lined up. I better go and run and adjust it. No. Reset everything and then make sure it won't move. Don't do it while it's still lit. That was ridiculous.
Dwarves believe coal brings happiness. I think it mostly makes for dirty fingers. Okay, guys, let's get the pile to the workshop.
Do not ever
No,
do
you're
that
just
in
fine.
real life.
You can help. Phew! I'll never be a miner, that's for sure. Getting the coal here was quite a challenge, but the pile should be enough to get the delivery done.
Okay.
The fire in the furnace heats the kettle above it, turning the water to steam, making the pressure rise. The hotter the fire, the better. We need coal.
Yeah, I've got coal. Why are
Coal, shovel, a little fire in the oven. Looks like everything's ready to go.
Okay, so do it.
Coal, looks like...
Really? You're not going to shovel the coal into there? Is there a click to open it or something that I'm missing? I swear, all these little steps that don't make sense to me. Like, why you have to do all these little micromanagement things. Okay. We got the coal here. We got the flywheel attached. Or the V-belt to the flywheel. Why can I just put the coal in now?
Do these levers control the constructor? You don't need to explain everything to me now. We need to get this baby working first.
Yeah, I don't... That is frustrating. I've got the coal you said I needed. I got the V-belt you said I needed. I even attached the things. And I got the coal in the damn pile here. Why can I not just... Ugh. I don't want to look. I want to do. Let me do. Let me interact. Let me actually get stuff to... Really? I'm looking to see if there's like even a button or something. We're not seeing anything. What in the world? Okay, if you say so, I suppose.
Coal, shovel, looks like everything. Coal, look.
Yeah, we get it. It's ready to go. So why will you not actually just, go? I don't understand. All of this is just the oven door.
The fire in the hot.
Like even this, like I can't like move the latch or something. It's all just the door. So
Without the engine running, not but one.
try to hook up electricity to get the engine to run or something.
If I disturb him for no.
It's not for no reason. I'm trying to figure out how to get this stupid thing to go. No, that's not even the exit. Move so I could look more. See, some of these things look like they might be buttons too, but they don't do anything, so. That's a flywheel, I don't want that. It's the chain for the whistle, also don't want that. Am I missing something from here? I don't get what I would. Oh, I mean, I can't take a. But that's. I mean, I guess I could put them in there now. That's fine. Maybe that's. I need to put the stuff that's going to be built first. I figured I'd turn it on first, but I guess not. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
That's
Order of
that. Now everything
operations,
should
I
work.
guess. I guess order of operations.
The constructor works? We'll only know once we try. Come on then. All hands on board. Let's get this thing up to speed. If we can get the pointer into the green and keep it there, the machine will be running efficiently.
And how do we do that?
The good old gnome way. We just keep fiddling around with it until something happens.
All right, you're the boss.
Alright, so let me save it. So if I don't think I will, but there was the game-breaking bug, so in case somehow something gets screwed up, I can still try again. Alright. Okay, give me 1 minute here. I'm just using the bathroom really fast. Be right back. Let me see. Okay, so we need to shovel coal, adjust levers, and use this to release some pressure, right? For the whistle, and have it whistle. Okay, so what we could do.
The door's closed.
Gosh, really? Fine. Open the door. Okay, now add coal. Close the door.
Nate, the levers.
See if it's going to keep going up or if I need to do... Because I need to add more. Okay. It's not hot enough.
We're at 50% efficiency. Keep going. Timmy.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It lowered the pressure. That's
That
what
was
I thought.
wrong.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so... Oh, there's a handle for the flywheel, right? Makes sense. Okay. So I gotta...
The door's closed.
Yeah, okay, shut up. I get it.
That was wrong.
I gotta close it first. Okay, fine. Whatever.
That's going to be important later.
That. Don't want to relieve the pressure. That's more coal.
We have to get it into the green and keep it there. Keep going, guys. We'll eventually get the right order. Timmy. Darn it. That's going to be important later.
That's gonna be important later. Yeah.
Nate, the levers. Nate, the levers.
Okay.
Timmy.
No. Okay.
the levers. We're in the green. Keep it up. Nate, the levers.
So is the whistle at that point? Whoa. Do that. I can't imagine you just keep scooping coal and scooping coal and scooping and shoveling coal. That doesn't seem right.
We have to get it into the green and keep it there. Keep going, guys. We'll eventually get the right order.
So it's not into green yet? Okay. What's
Timmy.
like this? Does that lower it a bunch? That lowers it a bunch. Okay.
Nate, the levers. Nate, the levers.
No, okay. Maybe I really do just keep going. Shovel close, shovel close, shovel close. I don't know.
Nate, the levers.
Okay. This again. What are we? Oh,
Nate,
maybe
oil.
Maybe that's part of it.
Timmy. By George, I think we've got it. Keep it up.
There we go. Finally.
It's beyond our wildest dreams. The slates are practically flying out of the machine. If only we had the paint too.
Here we are. Fluffy pink paint, as requested.
What's that?
That's Ethel. She's been helping me.
But isn't that...
Yes, and she's my friend. Now, clear a space there. We have to paint the tablets fluffy.
Yes, Buttercup.
The Buttercup.
That's
What is
the
Pri-
last of them.
Is this Princess
And
Bride?
that means the way to the town is open for business. Clean air, the wide sky, and Timmy's already gone ahead to organise a few chocolates as a welcome gift.
We wouldn't have managed without you, Wilbur.
The slates look fantastic. How did you manage to make them so quickly?
We all worked together, and we had the constructor. 50 slates an hour, rather than 4 a day.
50 slates? Do you know what this means? The slate business is profitable again, despite the poor price, thanks to low production costs.
Yes, I thought we might open a little factory outside the town gates. You put up the capital, and we bring the know-how. And you'd already have a factory manager, too.
I've got a better idea. You stay where you are and produce a few hundred more of these babies.
But that wasn't the deal. I promised the others I'd get them out of here.
You should never make a promise you can't keep. You've got a week. You better get cracking. Or I might just let slip you're hiding a wanted criminal down there.
Bill!
Of course he's a scumbag.
It would have been better not to have mentioned the constructor until we're all up top.
He gave me his word. How can someone so rich and successful be so dishonest?
People are weird when it comes to gold.
What are we going to do? Are we going to spend the rest of our lives amongst the rubbish building things for Bill so he can live a better life?
I'm sorry, Gulliver. I really thought he would take us out of here. We need a plan. Only I just don't know where to start.
Ivo! Princess Ivo is in town.
So now we switch to Ivo's perspective, probably, right? A few hours earlier. Okay.
What the hell are you? Whatever you are, you'd better make like a tree and get out of here.
I'm an elf and demand to know what's going on here.
Too fat to be an elf.
Well, really, I am.
You're not allowed in the upper town without permission. Get on your thing and take a hike.
I'm Ivadora, Princess of the Woodland Realm, and I demand to be taken to the Archmage this instant.
The Archmage is dead, murdered by that Weathervane fella.
That's idiotic.
That's the official version, the only one you should mention in this town. Weathervane is a wanted gnome. Him and the other terrorists have fled into the underground.
I am not fat. It would appear that elf pregnancies progress a little differently outside of the Woodland Realm.
Don't you get fat at home?
Elf pregnancies take years, but here? Oh, it seems that years turn into days.
You should be glad. You'll get it over and done with quicker.
I'm really not into... Oh boy. If Alistair is currently indisposed, who's in charge?
Merchant Council Leader Van Buren.
Then take me to her.
Ha! Believe me, you don't want to go anywhere near that woman, not to mention her daughter.
You think that Wilbur Weathervane, little Wilbur, is a terrorist?
What's size got to do with it? That damn king of thieves is a terrorist. Him and his rats are the heart of the underground.
Where are they hiding?
I already told you, in the underground. There are hundreds of ways down there, if you're a rat, and Van Buren is having all the rat holes she can find blocked up.
And if one is not a rat?
I only know of one way in, big enough for a grown man. That means it's maybe even big enough for you.
This grand entrance to the underground, where exactly is it?
Are you planning to make common cause with the terrorists?
Perhaps I want to arrest them.
Van Buren isn't interested in making arrests. She wants Weathervane and the King of Thieves well and truly out of her way. They both mean trouble, always have done. I've got nothing against your friend, but I'd love to see that little French rat with the Spanish accent put to the sword.
Where's the entrance?
You won't get any information out of me, Elf. Trust me, I'm doing you a favour.
Yeah. The Back to the Future reference, make like a tree and get out of here. That's right. Yeah, Biff was the smart guy.
I'm sure I'll find out exactly what I need to know.
You shouldn't be here. You should save your skin and get out of here while you can. You've got to think for two now. Don't forget that.
Bye. Come on, Buttercup. Perhaps we'll find out more elsewhere.
Wait, so she's Buttercup? Didn't Gulliver call his wife Buttercup? Well, whatever, I guess. Oh, and the journalist again.
What the hell?
Fantastic. All right, so we got all the cutesy stuff because of Van Buren's daughter. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that is where we're going to leave that tonight. So just make sure it's saved. 11. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I appreciate you guys hopping on, and I hope you had fun watching. Yep. So 12 hours from now, I will be streaming more Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. And then 22 hours from now, we will be doing more Obscure tomorrow. So hope you guys can make it for either of those or both of them. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys again soon. As always, try to look on the bright side of life. I had a rough week, but it was fun playing Book of Unwritten Tales 2, and obviously we'll have fun the rest of this weekend, and life will go on, as it always does. I mean, except when it doesn't. But you know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Until next time. Peace.
Where's Spider?
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.